Constantly feel like I'm doing everything right, but they still wanna be wrong. Indulging in sin like almost every night, not a foolishness off of my phone. So many times I fought in this life to be right, and they still left me alone. How many times I called her and said to come over tonight, now I don't even know. I was covered in burlap, I was so deep in my sin. I don't even think that you heard that. Feeling confusion, I don't even know how you do it, but somehow we don't let the hurt back. Times I think, proving my point bring peace, most times it ain't even worth that. Brag about being in your bag to someone that's pushing a cart and you getting your purse snatched. Come on, had to let it marinate on my mind. I ain't talked to this beat in a few days. When you chasing the chicken, remember the salt of the earth is what's keeping your food safe. Remember being stuck in lean habits, nothing sweet, so I mixed it with Kool-Aid. Remember seeing fiends lean backwards, I was one of them. Now I'm elite status. I remember I couldn't sell a pack. 8 months and I got these beats trapping. I remember I couldn't sell a key. 8 months and I got the strings mastered. Now they got better reason to hate me. Back then they just wanted to seem happy. Child's tendency is to fake beef. I see over the kids like they knees ashy. I remember being stuck in chains. I was in cuffs when I had my porn addiction. My life was plagued by poor decisions. They would ask if I prayed. Of course I didn't. Back then I ain't mattered to anybody. Ain't a question why I wasn't important business. Thought Christ had the nerve to search my heart, never knowing that God made the 4th Amendment. All of my life I've been shackled down. I never put trust in who had the crown. I was loving on girls who got passed around, and my dad never loved, so I acted out. Now I'm on the road to Damascus. Back then was on the road to a casket. All I can say is praise God and rejoice always, cause I don't even know how it happened. Giving Jesus my all what he asked for, and he ended up putting me past broke. When I snuck that woman through the back door, love pink sheets when she got her back broke. Did the same thing, the SOS 47, wake up and I put on her bathrobe. When I did it with others, ain't last long. For the mom of my child, I had hope. Relinquishing hope about the future with what's the name, no longer having that mask on. Snatched me out the waves and butted my ride. This anything but a sad song. If I abide in him and he abide in me, I can get anything that I ask for. If it don't please you to take this cup of suffering, then I'm putting my sackcloth back on.
Constantly feel like I'm doing everything right. They still wanna be wrong, indulging in sin like almost every night. Foolishness off of my phone. So many times I fought in this life to be right. They still left me alone. How many times I called her and said to come over tonight, I don't even know. Covered in burlap, so deep in my sin. I don't even think that you heard that, feeling confusion. I don't know how he do it. Somehow we don't let the hurt back. Times I think, proving my point bring peace. Most times it ain't even worth that. Brag about being in your bag to someone that's pushing a cart and you getting your purse snatched.